Howdy folks, your old buddy Jay from Texas here, and today we're going to talk about staying focused. Now when you're trying to get shit done, whether you work for yourself, whether you work for someone else, you're trying to start a business, or even do a project out in the yard, you gotta stay focused on what you're doing. Now, the best way to do that is to break down a task into smaller chunks. When I'm really on my game, when I'm really making stuff happen, I use what's called the Pomodoro Method. That's where you take and you break everything down into 20-minute sections. You pick a task and you decide that you're going to work on that task for 20 minutes, no distractions. Now, I found this really difficult when I was employed. Close the office door. First thing he gets a knock on the door. Hey Jay, why are you closing your office door? Because I didn't want to fucking be disturbed. Anyway, I digress. But fortunately, working from home now, when my door's closed, the family, aka my wife, knows that I'm working on something. So anyway, back to the Pomodoro Method. 20 minutes. Put the phone on silent. Shut down Facebook, email, everything, and work strictly on that project for 20 minutes. When the 20-minute timer goes off, find a place to stop, save your work, and just walk away. Walk away. Go grab a cup of coffee. Go step outside if you can do that. Go bug somebody in the next cubicle over. Just walk away. Refresh your mind. Go take a leak. Whatever you do, just get the heck away from your computer for at least 5 minutes. Then you come back, take a deep breath, take a look at your work, see if it's where you want it to be. Set your timer for 20 minutes and then go again. Now, I like to plan the night before 2 big tasks that I want to accomplish the next day. A before lunch and an after lunch task. And those are really the 2 that you work on. Now, obviously, there's going to be a lot of steps in between those. But anyway, that's how I do it. Now, one other thing, too, I want to add to this is a little gamification of the business. Is celebrating the wins. Now, I'm having to teach myself to do this. You know, for the longest, all I do is at the end of the day is get pissed off about what I didn't do, which triggers me, and then I would drink, and then I would be an asshole and argue with my wife, and it was just fucked up. So I'm teaching myself to reward myself for the wins. Now, in relation to what I'm currently doing, I'm building a website, I'm launching a brand, and so I'm actually going to set some goals for some rewards on some sales goals, some conversion goals, some website rankings. Set these rewards for yourself. Celebrate the wins, even if it's just taking a few minutes at the end of the day and taking a look back and go, okay, what was good about today? What do I appreciate today in regards to what I got done? You know, we talk about being positive and celebrating what we're thankful for out there. Well, be thankful for the shit you got done, not irritated for what you didn't get done. So that's all I have for today, but I want to leave you with this quote. This is a quote that I really love. I've loved it a long time. Money was never a big motivation for me, except as a way to keep score. The real excitement is playing the game. Now, that quote was by Mr. Donald Trump, pre-president days. As a businessman, you have to admit the guy kicks ass. That's all I got for you today. You kick ass too. Adios.